Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Abyss, and after months of anticipation, the sequel to last year's Twisted League, known as Trailblazers, has finally been released. Normally on this YouTube channel, I only really do PKing and PvP related things on RuneScape, but honestly guys, I've been burnt out completely of how dead and inactive the state of PvP is on old school RuneScape, so for once I decided to step out of my comfort zone and really try and give this an honest effort. And honestly guys, so far I've been really enjoying it. Unlike most, I decided that I didn't want to just follow the very standard PVM and bossing route, but I wanted to really try and do something that I was actually familiar with, and then see what I can actually manage to do to progress my account in hopes of grinding out an Elysian Spirit Shield as the end game goal. I'm going to be doing every single thing I can to get my account to where I want it to be, but I definitely want to mix some PKing and PvP into everything, so I'm going to be mainly focusing on the wilderness. And since relics are new, they're definitely going to be adding a little bit of a twist to the combat triangle. Anyways, now that I've explained everything and I've given you guys a rundown of the process of what I'm planning here, I just want to let you guys know that we will be doing another Dragon Claw giveaway on this video. In order to win, all you guys need to do is leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video. And now, let's jump right into it. Since we decided to go with the wilderness route, I decided to take full advantage of the situation and headed on over to lava dragons. If you know anything about lava dragons, they have one of the most OP drop tables for early accounts out of any other monster in the game, and they drop lava dragon bones, which means we're going to get some really fast prayer experience. And that's the first lava dragon down. We completed a task and we actually got 3k cash as well. That basically pays for all of our runes, and so we can definitely come back up here once we run out of supplies. Just like that, another lava dragon down, and if you take a look, we got 12 onyx bolt tips. Usually this would actually be a pretty good drop on Deadman mode or any other game mode that you can trade, because you can actually use the onyx bolt tips to make onyx bolts and then alch them for like 8 or 9k a piece. Unfortunately on here, the only thing I can really do with these is sell them to the general store, but even so, they're still 600 each, so it's still some profit. After a couple lava dragon kills, we did end up getting rushed. I died to these two guys. I didn't want to waste any of my food because I can just run back and pick everything up. But I was kind of surprised to see that there was 2 people PKing already, because I thought I was one of the first people to make it here. Since this is Trailblazers, you can't really loot other people's kills. I ran over, took all my bones, and I brought them over to the Chaos Altar. If you guys are unfamiliar with how the Chaos Altar works, essentially once you sacrifice a bone to the altar, you have a 50% chance of getting that bone back, and so it doesn't actually do anything but give you experience. And I got very lucky on my rerolls. With just 12 lava dragon bones, I managed to actually get my prayer all the way up to 45, and that there is pretty insane. At the time, I was literally #1 prayer on the game, and I think that I'm actually still holding number 2 or 3 right now. Like, my prayer is extremely high because of how many lava dragons I've killed today. Finished another trip over at lava dragons. As you guys can see, we're stacked up with bones and hides and a whole bunch of other items that lava dragons drop. Another trip done at the Chaos Altar as well. We dumped in all these lava dragon bones, and we're walking away with 53 prayer. I've been having a little bit of bad luck with the lava dragon drops so far. I've been getting the bones and hides, and that's obviously great. We've been making a bit of money, but the majority of my rune drops are all rune knives, rune darts, and of course, rune javelins. So what I like to do with those is take them over to the Bandit Camp General Store. The Bandit Camp General Store will buy the items for more than any other general store, and of course, I can make a little bit of profit on them. Even though they're not exactly what I'm looking for, they still allow us to basically buy more runes and come back for another trip. We got more runes and we're back to lava dragons, and finally we get our first decent drop over here, and it's a rune full helm, probably one of the first in the game. Unfortunately, I can't even use it yet, but we're definitely going to hold on to this for later. And we got some rune knives once again. Those are going straight to the general store. There we go, 57 prayer, still holding down #1 on the high scores at this time. My stats are looking pretty beefy now, so I'm going to go do some tasks at Mage Bank, and on the way over there, I ended up coming across this guy. I don't know what he was doing, probably doing some wilderness tasks as well. He was AFK, and you snooze, you lose. Here we go, we finally made it to Mage Bank. We're going to get some nature runes, we're going to alch all these random addy items and rune items that I have in the bank, and we're going to complete some tasks on the way. A lot of these wilderness tasks are actually really easy. I mean, 50 points just for going down the Mage Bank stairs. Alright, let's go! Down the stairs. That was an easy 50 points. For some reason, killing a fire giant is only worth 10 points, but going down the stairs to get to the fire giants with absolutely no requirements or anything that could put you in danger is worth 50. This has to be a mistake. I think Jagex like got those two mixed up or something. Next stop, we're going to the abyss. And we're done. We're back to lava dragons, and finally we got a decent alchable, a rune longsword. I think it alchs for a little bit more than 20k. I'm trying to really get my mage level up now. I really want to get mage arena 2 cape as soon as possible. While we were up at Mage Bank, I forgot to do the agility course, so I headed on over to Varrock. We got 40 agility, and then of course I headed on over to Mage Bank once again, ran the course, and it is now completed. 50 laps of rooftop agility completed, and that is going to rack us in another 50 points. Pickpocketing a Varrock guard completed for another 50 points, and of course we completed 100 willow logs for another 50 points as well. After grinding league points all day long, we finally got to the point where we could upgrade our relic for the third time, and I decided to go with the quick shot upgrade. If you don't know what the quick shot upgrade does, essentially it allows you to shoot arrows at a much more accelerated rate. It makes your arrows much more accurate, and you basically overall do a ton more damage. Not only that, but you save around 90% of your arrows and your bolts, so I wasn't going to be able to do animal magnetism this run, so I definitely wanted to be able to save as much of my supplies as I could, because I'm planning on doing a lot of things that are going to be resource heavy, so I think I made the right choice, but I don't know 100% because obviously going melee or mage could have been ultimately beneficial depending on how this whole thing plays out. I'm kind of a noob at all this stuff, and I'm kind of just learning as I go. My first early game grind is probably going to be a rune crossbow, so I headed on over to Lava Drags in order to try and get some runite bolts, and as you can see, we actually managed to get some pretty early into this trip. There it is, 70 magic, and of course we completed our first task that actually gave us 100 points, so that's a huge upgrade, and we got our first 70 stat. And we're taking down another lava dragon, and yes, you see it correctly, we managed to finally pull the rune kite shield, which is the main item that I was looking for here. You can't get a rune kite shield in any shops, and it's definitely one of the best shields that I'm going to be able to get early in. Let's dump these bones into the chaos altar from the lava trip, and once again a nice little boost. 61 prayer, not too bad at all. When I was first selling these rune items to the shops, I was hopping like every 2 to 3 items I would sell to maximize the amount of profit I could get. But honestly, it's too much effort with all the bandits attacking you, so I just dumped them all in the shop, and we got about 25k cash to work with. That is absolutely amazing. We managed to pull another rune kite shield, which means I can just alch this one for pure profit, and I know it might not seem like a lot, but having an extra 30-35k just laying around in your bank for runes or for anything else you might need is amazing at this point in the game. While I edit, I usually just like to AFK train and find a really nice spot, and on Deadman mode, I've never been able to use this spot, obviously because you can just die and end up losing all your stuff, but over on the Trailblazers server, you don't actually lose anything if you die in Wilderness or PvP, so I'm able to just sit here and pretty much AFK train with infinite prayer, which is super nice because I'm just sitting here just pumping out tons of range XP using my tier 3 relic as well. This one video alone, it took me maybe an hour and a half to edit, and we're already at 67 range, and I don't even have that good of gear. I'm using iron arrows and of course green dragon hide with a maple shortbow. We also managed to pull a rune square shield off the rare drop table. We got a ton of herbs, and I think that this is going to probably be my next training spot, like for the foreseeable future. Stats looking good. As far as league points go, we're at 2200. We got 38 tasks until we unlock the next area, so that's pretty solid as well. And yeah, looking forward to making more of this stuff, guys. It's not going to slow down any of my regular PKing content. I just don't really know how to incorporate this because I don't know how you guys are going to react to it. Hopefully you guys have an open mind. Hopefully if you guys didn't enjoy something, you can leave me some constructive criticism and I'll try and be better about it in the next one. Never really done videos like this, but in the end, guys, I'm just here to entertain you. And if you guys did enjoy, please remember to leave a like and comment down below. Of course, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be doing a Dragon Claw giveaway. And now, let's go and check out who won the last YouTube videos giveaway winner. And alrighty guys, we're going to pick one random lucky winner from the last video, and you are going to get yourself a pair of Dragon Claws for commenting down below, and of course liking and subscribing to the video. And if you guys want a chance at this, all you guys got to do is the exact same: comment, like, and subscribe, and you'll have a chance to win a pair of Dragon Claws. It looks like we loaded 808 comments. We're going to pick a winner. He says, "Love the vids, man." RSN is Pro Bro Jeff. Alright, listen up, man. All you gotta do in order to claim your prize is just message me in either RuneScape, Twitter, Discord, Instagram, come to my Twitch live stream, or just find another way to contact me. All my links are down in the description, and congratulations. And that is gonna wrap up the video for today, guys. I really want to reiterate that this here is not going to change up any of my content. I'm still gonna be PKing, I'm still gonna be trying my best to upload, and I'm still gonna be uploading as frequently as I am. I just want to know if you guys enjoy this stuff. If you do, I'll try and make these episodes longer. This one here is just day one. The game hasn't even been out for 24 hours yet. I just wanted to show you guys what I've done. I wanted to show you guys my progress. And I kind of wanted to give you an explanation as to why I chose the routes that I did. But without further ado, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and of course, guys, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.